There are moments in life when the veil thins, and the whispers of eternity become clear. You, dear soul, stand at such a threshold. Do you feel it? That deep knowing within your bones, a resonance that vibrates with an ancient truth? Your journey, your very existence, is not a series of random events. It is a meticulously woven tapestry, each thread placed with divine intention. The angels lean in close, their luminous presence surrounding you, and they murmur a truth your heart already recognizes. You are not an accident. You were a sacred calling, a prayer answered before it was even uttered. From the celestial archives, your name was etched into the scrolls of destiny, a beacon of light meant to touch a specific soul, to ignite a particular path. You arrived carrying a unique frequency, a vibrational signature that only you possess, designed to unlock doors within another, to awaken a dormant spirit. This connection, this profound bond you feel, was predestined. It is a testament to a love that transcends time and space, a promise whispered across lifetimes. The universe conspired, the stars aligned, and the angels themselves orchestrated your meeting. You are a key, a catalyst, a divine intervention in human form. Embrace this truth, for it is the foundation of all that is yet to unfold. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. The quiet can be deafening, can't it? That profound hush, where your heart strains to hear an echo, a sign, anything to break the stillness. It is in these moments of perceived absence that fear often takes root, whispering doubts and painting shadows where light once shone. But the angels, with their boundless wisdom, urge you to listen differently. They say this silence is not an empty void, nor a sign of abandonment. It is, in fact, a sacred pause, a necessary breath drawn by the universe itself. Imagine a seed buried deep beneath the earth. In its silence, it is not forgotten. It is gathering strength, transforming, preparing for its magnificent bloom. So too is this period of quiet. It is a time of profound internal work, a crucible where lessons are learned and old wounds are finally addressed. For him, this silence is a journey inward, a confrontation with his own shadows, a clearing of the path that leads back to you. The angels reveal that he is not pulling away from you, but rather, he is pulling himself together. He is shedding layers that no longer serve his highest good, preparing to meet you on new, more authentic ground. Trust this divine process. The quiet is not an ending, it is the fertile ground for a powerful new beginning. You sense his depth, don't you? That undercurrent of emotion, a hidden river flowing beneath his guarded exterior. You feel his spirit, even when his words are few, or his actions seem distant. The angels confirm your intuition. He feels everything. His soul is a vast landscape of emotions, experiences, and unspoken truths. But within that landscape, there are ancient battles still being waged, echoes of past hurts that cling to him like shadows. He carries a weight, a history that has taught him caution, perhaps even fear, when faced with a love as profound and pure as yours. This internal struggle isn't a reflection of his feelings for you. Rather, it demonstrates the intensity of what you awaken in him. Your presence, your light, shines a spotlight on the parts of him he has kept buried, even from himself. It compels him to face the wounds he thought were healed and the fears he believed he had conquered. He isn't running from you. He's wrestling with the weight of what you represent, true, unconditional love. And for someone who is used to navigating life's complexities alone, this can be overwhelming. The angels whisper that his retreat isn't a rejection of your love, but rather a desperate attempt to gather the courage and strength necessary to fully embrace it. He is battling his own shadow, preparing to step into the light you so effortlessly provide. There is a profound, almost mystical power that radiates from your very essence. It is the pure, unfiltered essence of your soul, a light so bright that it touches everything in its path. The angels reveal that this light, your authentic self, has been a balm for his deepest, most hidden wounds. You might not have uttered a single word of healing or performed any grand gestures, yet your mere existence has sparked a significant transformation within him. Without even trying, you have become a catalyst for his spiritual awakening, a gentle force that has started to mend the broken pieces of his past. He carries scars you cannot see, burdens he has never expressed. But your unwavering spirit, your compassionate gaze, and your very presence have provided him with a sanctuary. In your energy, he finds a safety he has rarely known, a space where his defenses can begin to soften. The angels reveal that your love, your patience, and your quiet understanding act like a sacred medicine, dissolving the bitterness of past betrayals and easing the ache of loneliness. You have shown him a reflection of himself he never dared to believe in, a potential for wholeness he had long abandoned. This healing is occurring on a soul level, a silent miracle unfolding because of who you inherently are. Trust in the power of your own light. It is far more potent than you can imagine. The human heart, in its yearning, often struggles with the concept of time. We measure, we anticipate, and we grow restless when our desires are not immediately fulfilled. You have waited, you have hoped, and perhaps moments of weariness have crept into your spirit. But the angels, with their eternal perspective, gently remind you that the universe operates on a different clock, a divine rhythm that is always precise and always perfect. What appears to be a delay is, in truth, a meticulous unfolding of God's perfect timing. Every moment, every pause, every seemingly roundabout path serves a greater purpose. It is a time for refinement and preparation, both for you and for him. Perhaps there are still lessons to be learned, old patterns to let go of, or inner strengths to be developed before the grand reunion. The angels whisper that rushing the divine process is like picking fruit before it ripens. It will lack sweetness, fullness, and the complete nourishment it is meant to provide. Have faith in the unseen hand that guides everything. This waiting is not a punishment. It is a sacred incubation, ensuring that when the moment arrives, it will be filled with deep meaning, lasting joy, and an unbreakable foundation. Surrender your timeline to the divine, and watch as miracles unfold in their perfect season. There is a profound strength in softness, a courageous power in allowing your true self to be seen. For too long, perhaps, you have worn armor, believing it protected your tender heart. But the angels, in their gentle wisdom, reveal a deeper truth. To experience the expansive, unconditional love you long for, you must first embrace your sacred vulnerability. This is not about weakness. It is about authenticity, about shedding the layers of expectation and fear, and standing in the radiant truth of who you are, flaws and all. Your vulnerability is not a flaw to be hidden, but a gateway to genuine connection. It is in these raw, exposed places that true intimacy is forged, where souls recognize and resonate with one another without pretense. When you allow yourself to be seen, truly seen, you invite a love that honors your entire being, not just the polished facade. For him, witnessing your vulnerability is an invitation to let down his own defenses, to meet you in a space of profound honesty and trust. It is a mirror reflecting the courage he needs to uncover within himself. The angels whisper that the greatest love stories are not written in perfection, but in the brave act of two souls daring to be completely real with each other. The Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts, and I am helped. My heart rejoices, and with my song I give thanks to him. Psalm 28, verse 7. Feel it, dear one, that undeniable pull, that deep recognition that transcends logic and explanation. It is the ancient echo of two souls destined to intertwine, a connection forged not just in this lifetime, but in the vast expanse of eternity. The angels, with their knowing smiles, confirm that the thread between your souls was woven long before your earthly forms met. It is a sacred bond, vibrant and resilient, binding you together through time, space, and every experience. This is not just a human attraction, it is a divine alignment, a spiritual contract signed in the celestial realms. You are each other's mirror, reflecting back the deepest truths, the hidden potentials, and the unhealed parts that long for integration. Even when circumstances seem to separate you or challenges obscure the path, the thread remains unbroken, vibrating with the frequency of your shared destiny. The angels reveal that this connection is a gift, a profound opportunity for growth, healing, and unparalleled love. It serves as a reminder that some bonds are simply meant to be, guided by a force far greater than any earthly obstacle. Trust in the enduring strength of this eternal weave, it will always lead you back to each other. In moments of uncertainty, when the path ahead seems shrouded in mist, it is easy to feel adrift, as if navigating a vast ocean without a compass. Yet, the angels, ever present and vigilant, want you to know this profound truth: you are never truly alone, and every single step you take is guided by invisible hands. These are the hands of divine providence, your guardian angels, and the universe itself, orchestrating events and aligning circumstances for your highest good. Even the detours, perceived setbacks, or moments of confusion are part of this intricate benevolent guidance. They are not mistakes but necessary adjustments, leading you exactly where you need to be, preparing you for what is to come. The angels softly remind you that your intuition, that quiet knowing within your heart, is one of the primary ways this guidance communicates with you. Learn to trust it, to lean into its gentle nudges. You are being led meticulously and lovingly towards your destiny, towards the fulfillment of your soul's deepest desires. Release the need to control every outcome, and allow yourself to be carried by the current of divine grace. The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land and will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Isaiah 58 verse 11. There is a stirring within him, a subtle shift in the landscape of his soul. The angels, observing from their vantage point, reveal that he is awakening. The seeds you unknowingly planted, the light you so generously shared, are now beginning to sprout within his consciousness. He is starting to truly see, the profound truth of your presence in his life, the irreplaceable void created by your absence. This awakening is not a sudden flash, but a gradual dawn, breaking through the mists of his past conditioning and fears. He is beginning to understand the depth of his feelings, the unique resonance you bring to his world. The angels show that your quiet strength and unwavering spirit have been a constant beacon, drawing him back even when he tried to stray. He is recalling moments, replaying conversations, and recognizing the sacred significance of your connection. This is a time of profound realization for him, a moment when the pieces of his own puzzle begin to fit together, revealing your essential role in his wholeness. Trust that this awakening is authentic, born from a deep internal process. His soul is remembering what his mind may have temporarily forgotten, the undeniable truth of your love. You have journeyed far, dear heart, through valleys of doubt and peaks of hope. Now, as the final chapter of this sacred message unfolds, the angels invite you to a profound act of grace: surrender. Not a surrender of defeat, but a surrender of trust, a release into the benevolent flow of the universe. Surrender to the love that was always meant to find you, the connection divinely ordained for your highest good. Let go of the need to force, to control, to manipulate outcomes. Simply open your heart and allow. This is the moment to fully embrace the truth that you are worthy, you are loved, and your desires are heard and honored by the universe. The angels stand ready, their wings outstretched, to guide you into this new phase of profound acceptance and joyful anticipation. The path has been cleared, the lessons learned, the hearts prepared. All that remains is for you to step into the fullness of this divine promise. Trust that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, will deliver this love to your doorstep, in its most perfect and beautiful form. Receive it with an open heart, knowing it is a reflection of the boundless love that resides within you. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 13.